Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. I'm Michael Bustamante from York University. I'm here today to present the final summative assignment. Off with the first point, which involves discussing what are my strengths. I use an approach known as feedback analysis to recognize my strengths. So whenever I have group projects, I tend to have this analytical approach where I measure my goals through metrics. For example, I create formulas on finding the most optimal workload, and so the result I expected from my key action was to flawlessly carry out each task. However, after 4 months, I realized that was far from the truth since delays still occurred. What I've realized is that my real strength lies in being flexible since I have the skill to do things on the go basis, and I tend to be more attentive in details that others typically skip and find creative ways to design the final product. Regarding my preferences on how I work, I prefer to read information since it is easier to absorb information when there are visual aids. The mode of learning I tend to use is also known as active recall, where I create a digital flashcard and repeatedly test myself at frequent intervals to ensure that I retrieve information. I also prefer to work alone since I have the autonomy to set my own expectations and produce an output or end product that I can be satisfied with. Turning now to what are my values. The career choices that will make me fail the mirror test is sales representative or sales distributor under a pyramid marketing scheme. My values do not allow me to work in a setting where income is earned by exploiting other people with inferior quality of products. In addition, I cannot see myself in the mirror as someone whose relationship will be based on whether I can recruit or not recruit that person or something superficial. Turning now to where I belong. I prefer to work in a large and structured organization with a predictable environment since I want to be provided with tasks that suit my ability. It is consistent with my life choices since I often work at structured companies like Wendy's. We are always given training modules on preparing food, and it makes it easier to perform activities. What can I contribute? More self-aware, I hope to leverage my flexibility and versatility where my open-mindedness will allow me to collect and give ideas from multiple viewpoints. Then for my detailed-oriented attitude, I want to contribute other perspectives that others might have missed. Lastly, I wish to contribute my drive to take the first initiative as a way for others to be inspired to achieve things.